negative, negative. That's a portable antenna. That's a portable antenna, and I have to make from my house antenna cable to my portable antenna outside for testing for the holiday, Roger. Okay. I'm going at last few days of the Juni to Oscar Echo with the camping places, and now at this moment is a Yaesu Foxtrot Tango 991 Alpha. And the antenna is a self-made 10-meter speed mast and 23-meter long wire in inverted V, Roger.
So I can see, well, there you go. It should be okay now. So there you are. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it's doing fine. So when do you go to Oscar Echo? What is the time you will go? Over.
Okay, I have your live stream now at this moment. The live stream is on at this moment. I can hear my.
Yeah, it's a little bit noisy now. It was quite just before you came on the live stream. It was quiet, but now it's a little bit more noisy. But okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah. So yeah, okay. When you go to Oscar Echo, Michael, over? Michael.
I'm going to the Oscar week from the Juni, last week, Juni, Roger.
Okay, QSL. Okay, in July. Okay, QSL. Julie. Okay, July. No problem. Yeah, it's great stuff if you can go on holiday and then do some 80-meter. I always find it very amusing to be able to operate from another country and talk with your home country. So always fantastic to do that. So yeah, looking forward. I hope I can hear you from there. I will keep my ears open there. Back to you, Michael. Back to you.
Okay. Yeah, but at the moment with the corona, very difficult, Roger. And that's very difficult to go to the other land outside. And I hope the next time the border is open, Roger.
Yeah, I hope too, because it doesn't look too good for at least for us here in Belgium. There is like the start of a third wave, and maybe they will do another lockdown. I don't know what's going on, but it seems that Czech Republic is having some major issues because of the lockdown and the new corona spike, the number of cases. So maybe it will happen. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but it doesn't look too good, and I'm a little bit tired of this corona pandemic. I wish I wake up tomorrow and there is no corona, so that would be fantastic. Back to you there, Michael. Delta Foxtrot, what is it again? There you go. Sorry, I need to. Okay, Delta Oscar 1 Foxtrot Hotel Queen, Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox over. Fox.
Long wire 43. And checking now, Roger.
Yeah, I lost. I think we keyed up together. So because your signal was strong, you were 10 dB over 9. And now you're only like signal strength of 7, so your signal is going down. The propagation is changing there, Michael. Hey, Michael, thanks for calling. I really appreciate. Thanks for the little chat, and I hope to hear you soon again, my friend. Really appreciate the QSO. Delta Oscar 1 Foxtrot Hotel Queen from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox over. Fox Fox over.
Tornant en vol 100%. Jo no tinc aquestes senyals tan esplèndides.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Okay, I'll part myself just 500 kilohertz higher, so I'm changing frequency. Okay, there you are. Yeah, good evening, Matthew. Good evening, mate. I hope everything is okay with you. I haven't done a live stream for a week now, so I think it's time to do a little new live stream. Good Lord, propagation still has to open up, I think. Give me a call if you're around there, Matthew, but I want to say hello to you. This is Oscar, November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. We're standing by, over.
Oscar, November 7, Oscar Fox. This is Oscar 1, Florida Hotel Quebec.
Yeah, okay, Michael, okay, you followed me, because the propagation changed completely. The propagation just completely changed. You were very strong, and now you are much weaker, but then there was some QRM from the other stations, so I had to move the frequency. So, good Lord, it's good that you follow me, HI. Go ahead, Michael, over.
Very nice. Yeah, that's now in the moment is my FTP 3000 and the long wire 43 meters long, Roger.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You need to make it 500 kilometers long, so I can connect it to my coax cable there, Michael. Roger? Michael.
Have a nice day. Thanks for the nice QSO. I hope to meet you again when I'm in Florida. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. This was Oscar 1, Florida Hotel Quebec. Would you like to do a self-help? Tell me back, and I'm send you a playback to the self-help. Do you like your QSO?
Yeah, okay, QSL, Michael. Yeah, next, if you see my signal goes up again, if you can see that my signal is a little bit stronger, you give me a call, okay? Give me a shout. I will be happy to come back to you. But yeah, you see, yeah, you can see also on your end, I guess the signal is now weak. So the propagation changed completely with your QTH in just a fraction of maybe 2 minutes. It changed completely from very, very strong to very, very weak. It's very weird. Propagation today is a little bit, like a hip hop, up and go. Okay, there you are. 73, Michael, take care. Delta Oscar 1, Fox Hotel Queen. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox 73. You can send me an email. I'm just doing some QSLs through email, but normally I don't do many QSL cards. But you can find my email address on qrz.com. By the way, this live stream will be saved as well, so it will be saved, and you can always look it back as well. So it's also a confirmation in some way. So there you are, Michael. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Thank you very much for joining me here. I really appreciate, mate. 73, take care and talk to you soon. ON7 OFF, we're QRV. 2
Mike 0 India Oscar Kilo.
Yeah, 2 Mike 0 India Oscar Kilo. Very good evening there, Stuart. How you doing, mate? I hope everything is okay with you. Over. Okay.
Yeah, Roger Kirk, no problem at all. Things are okay. All the snow's disappeared and the weather's looking a bit better. The flowers are popping their heads out the ground, so the ground's getting warmer. So things are looking a bit brighter. Spring is starting to sprung. Over.
Finally, we had to wait a long time. What a winter, man. Oh my gosh. Normally I'm not here in Europe, Stuart. I'm always gone to the tropics. But this year I had no choice. And I think it's been 20 years I have been here when it's winter time. So it's hard, man, stay inside and get through all the cold weather days, the short days. I think it's just the light that we lack that is the hardest, I think, you know, the daylight. So days are very short in the middle of the winter. Yeah, anyway, that's how it goes. I hope everything is okay with you for the rest. And yeah, we start to see some flowers popping up here too. So a little bit too early because probably it's going to still freeze. So nature has woken up but a little bit too early. Every year it's the same. It just wakes up too early, and then you get some frost, and then everything is frozen. So you don't get many fruits on the fruit trees. So I hope it's not going to be the case this year. But I fear for it. Back to you, Stuart. 2 Mike 0 India Oscar Kilo from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Yeah, Roger Kirk, all copied there. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot 2 and 0. Are you okay? Yeah, all copied. Yeah, you're right. I didn't have a very successful year last year on the apple tree, but the year before it was very good. I always go by the birch trees. Just snap a twig off the birch trees. If the sap starts to come out, then spring has sprung. I always find the birch trees an indicator. So there's a wee tip for you. Check on the birch tree. Just snap a twig off. If it starts to drip, then that's it. Winter is finally over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will. I've never thought about this, so I'll have a look. So if I cut off the birch tree twitch and it's the one of my neighbor and it hits me on the head, it's all your responsibility there. No, I'm just joking, of course. Yeah, I'll have a look. I have quite a lot of fruit trees in my garden. I just wanted to get lots of fruit trees. But yeah, they're still pretty small, so I hope maybe this year I'll get a little bit more fruits than last year. I think I planted them like 5-6 years ago, but it takes an awful long time before it really grows into a full-blown grown tree, and that carries a lot of fruits. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it will be okay this year, Stuart. Yeah, how is the lockdowns down your way and the COVID? Is it picking up again? Because here in Belgium, they just keep on telling that it's picking up again. The speed is picking up, so there's more people getting hospitalized again. So, man, I don't know how long this is going to last, but I get crazy from that pandemic, mate. Back to you, Stuart. 2M0 IOK on Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Yeah, Roger Kirk, all copied. Yeah, no, it's very similar. Things are looking a bit brighter now. The vaccine is getting you know, a lot of people are starting to get the vaccine now. England themselves are going to start slowly coming out of lockdown from the 8th of March. The schools are going to go back, and then on the 29th of March they're going to allow all the sports, you know, things like your spectator sports and things like that, obviously with the rules. But yeah, it's getting crazy. Up in Scotland, our glorious leader always tries to be different to England, being how she is. So we're still in lockdown. We might have the lowest rate in the whole of the UK, but we're still in lockdown, and with no word of when we'll be out of lockdown. Over.
Yeah, it's the same over here. We're in partial lockdown, so all the restaurants are closed, all the bars are closed, but they opened up some of the, they call it contact jobs, like hairdressers. So they actually took the hairdressers, or they opened the hairdressers here. So yeah, I just hope it opens up, because yeah, it's you know, I'm also affected a lot, because I am doing you know, selling perfumes on the handicraft market, which is a touristic market, and right now they really discourage people, you know, going over the border with the other countries, and there is no tourists. So I'm on the touristic market with no tourists. So there you go. I hope it will open up. Eventually it will open up, but I don't know how long time it will take. The vaccine rhythm here, or the speed, is very low. So yeah. By the way, I need to add one more guy here from Kenya. He's also doing live streams. I need to put it into the live stream list, the other streamers. So I'm gonna adjust the information here. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. Back to you, there, Stuart. 070FF returning to what's the call again? Echo 2 Mike 0 India Oscar Kilo. Sorry, I covered up your information with another screen. Back to you.
CQ for a check.
No problem. 2M0, are you okay returning? Well, I can see you're getting a few more people on the live stream shouting you, saying hello. Stuart on the hill is watching you from South UK. So I'll bid farewell. I'll give you 73s and see if you can make a few more contacts. The band over the last few nights has been very unstable, coming and going and the like. Obviously, as the evenings now stretch out, the band gets shorter. So I'll bid farewell. I'll bid 73s, Kirk. You take care. Hope you get back to Thailand as soon as possible, and hope life gets back to normal. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot 2M0, are you okay? 73s, Kirk, you take care.
Yeah, thanks, Stuart. Yeah, because my wife is there. I cannot see my own wife, which is, of course, not very comfortable. So I'd like to be able to, you know, to go to my to my beloved wife, but there's nothing I can do right now. So I'm just stuck here as we speak, and we'll have to wait until everything opens up. Stuart, thank you very much. I definitely hope we can do it again. I'm pretty sure we'll do. The propagation of AT is open. I'll start to move my live streams also to other bands, like 40 meters, 20 meters, and see if we can do some nice QSOs over there, because the propagation starts to open up anyway on the other bands. So in the near future, because it's springtime, so the days get a little longer, and before I have time to go on the radio, I will be behind the radio already when it's still daylight. So opens up some perspectives. HI 73. Talk to you soon. Take care. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox returning to Mike 0, and then it's India Oscar Kilo. 73, my friend. Stuart, thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, take care, Kirk. All the best. 73. Bye-bye.
Yeah, who is doing for the radio check? Go ahead.
India Zulu 3 Golf, Tango Hotel, Italia Zulu 3, Guatemala Tokyo, Honolulu, over.
Yeah, QSL Francesco. Very good evening, Francesco. You are 5 and 9. I will give you a detailed report. I'm also live streaming, Francesco, so you can listen to your own signal if you need to do some testing, is the time of your life. You just search for my call sign, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, on QRZ.com. Click on the first picture, and then you will see the live stream. Go ahead, Francesco. The name here, by the way, is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my name. Over.
Okay, sorry. Can you repeat just once more your call sign, please? Oscar November 7, and then I've lost everything.
Okay, it's very easy. It's like on-off. Okay, on-off, like a switch on-off. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, Francesco, QSL.
QSL, Oscar November 7, off. Okay, India Zulu 3 Golf Tango Hotel, thank you very much for this QSO. Nice to haven't talked to you, and 73, have a nice afternoon or evening. Ciao from north of Italy, Venice City. Your report anyway is 57, 59, sometimes 9 plus 10, some peaks anyway. Ciao, thank you.
Yeah, I have you also 59 plus 10, so you're definitely booming into Belgium. Very good to hear you, and I would say fantastic to make the QSO with you this evening, and from Italy. I was on 20 meters. Normally we have Italy all the time, but this time negative copy from Italy on 20 meters, so Italy right now is closed down, so nothing at all. 73, talk to you soon. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox with Italy Zulu 3 Golf Tango Hotel. Thank you, mate.
Okay, ciao, thank you, mate.
Thank you, bye-bye. 73, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. We're standby.
2 Echo 0 Golf Victor India.
2 Echo 0 Golf Victor India. 2 Echo 0 Golf Victor India. There you are. Stuart, another Stuart. Okay, there you are. Nice to meet you. Oh, in 7OFF. Go ahead. 70.
Yeah, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Yeah, hi Kurt, how are you doing? Good evening. We haven't spoke once before actually when I was on my foundation call sign M7BHD. I think that was back in maybe December or something like that. Yeah, all good here. Hope you're well. Hope the chickens are all keeping well. And what sort of power are you running tonight, Silver?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, Stuart. I'm doing the live stream as we speak, so you can listen for yourself. So you got what is it? The advanced license that you have right now? Is that correct? Now?
Yeah, so I'm on the intermediate stage now. So last time I spoke to you, I had 10 watts, and this time, so now I've got 50 now. So there's one more license above this, which is a full license, which I've got the materials for. I'm going to study that soon, but we're just having a bit of a break at the moment from doing the last one over.
Okay, yeah, it's quite a lot of effort you need to do to get through to the Class A license. So you need to go to 2 other licenses before. Here it's different. You can go straight for your Class A license. That's what I've done. I just took the test of the Class A license, and I got through right away. No Morse anymore. So with the Morse it would have been much more difficult. But yeah. And if you go to the other licenses, you need to do these trainings through the different clubs that you have here. Sorry, you need to do how could I say, the trainings through different clubs. And unfortunately, because of the lockdown, I couldn't do it. So I went straight for my Class A ticket. So yeah, it was not very easy, but I got through, and I'm happy with it. Back to you, Stuart.
Yeah, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox from 20 GVI. Yeah, all received. Yeah, I think we can actually go now, pretty much to a full license, but you have to do all the content that's in the foundation and intermediate anyway. So you have to cover all of that material. So for me, it's just as easy to do them one at a time. The full license is very involved. The manual's a lot thicker. There's an awful lot of stuff to remember. So yeah, I've got the gear there. I'll
I'll take my time with it, and maybe if it takes a year, I don't mind. I'll just sort of chip away at it nice and easily. And this end, I'm running an FT991 Alpha with a multiband vertical. I believe you're running a TS480 there, aren't you? I think, if I remember rightly. I do have one of those as well, actually, sat here. I'm going to put that in my truck at some point when I get round to it. Hi. Back to you, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox from 2E0 GVI.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, you have good memory. Or maybe you had cheated a little bit and looked up in the in your database, so in your logbook. Yeah, no problem, Stuart. Yeah, absolutely. It's still the same radio. I'm fondly with that radio. I even don't care as long as the radio has a TX capability. I'm happy. I could even go with a radio that cannot do RX because I'm using the SDR Play as my receiver for the band scope and everything. So eventually I could do a very cheap purchase, search for a radio that cannot do RX and can only do TX. But yeah, that's of course a little joke. But yeah, fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. So is it hard to get the intermediate license, Stuart, or, it was still okay? Because I think maybe the Class A is going to be much more difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, all received, Kurt. Yeah, I think the intermediate one's a little bit harder now. They actually brought down some of the full license material, I think, last year. So I think I've heard that the step up to the full isn't quite as daunting as it might seem. There's just a lot more information to remember. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, okay, on the 480, I remember because I have one here. I think last time I spoke to you, I was actually using it, to be honest. Yeah, also running an SDR Play here as well, with an MFJ switch. I wonder if you have a switch at your end, Kurt, back to you.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. I bought the TXR switch. I'm not sure if you know that one, TXR switch. It's the easy TXR switch. It's a little kit that you need to buy. It costs like maybe like 15 or 20 bucks. And, then you just have to do a casing and add some connectors, and then it's working like that. So MFJ was a little bit too expensive to my taste, so I said I'm going to go for the homebrew switch, and yeah, it's working pretty fine. Did you ever combine your radio with the SDR Play, or you never wanted to do that? Because if you look at the live stream, I'm using the SDR console software, and it's really great. You've got a full overview of the band, and that makes it very easy. So yeah, I could have gone for 7300, but I think this was a very cheap alternative. Keep my old radio, the 570, and yeah, sorry, the 580. Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, okay. The 580. Keep the 580, and combine it together with my SDR Play that was just laying in the closet. So that's how I did it. I don't know. You should give it a try. It's not bad because you've got all the tools already there, Stuart. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, Kurt, got all of that. Yeah, I do run it. It is running all the time. But the only problem is that the audio from the SDR Play to the laptop speakers, maybe I have to get some speakers or something, but the sound quality is not very good. So I prefer the sound quality through. I have a separate speaker from the radio which has a little bit of noise cancelling on it. I prefer the sound of that than from the SDR Play, if you know where I'm coming from. So yeah, I thought about that. I didn't know there was another switch. I never saw that one when I was looking, and I had to order the switch for the MFJ one from America because they were completely out of stock in the UK as well, so that took a while to come. So it took a while to actually get it all working, but I do have the SDR Play running in the background because it's nice to see the activity on the band, isn't it? And then if you see something you can just quickly go to it. I haven't yet got it working alongside the radio because the login software, the HRD login software, is already using up the ports, so I can't get them all working together at the moment. But it's something in progress. Just keep working at it, and one day I'll sort it out. ON70FF from 20 GVI.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I need to do the Klingon Klingon sign here on the live stream because I've got my friend there. His name is AD, but I call him ET. So, yeah. So I need to do this. It's not very easy to do that for some people. Okay. Yeah. QSL there, Stuart. Fantastic. Yeah. I understand. At some ports, buy yourself a little hub there for the USB, and then you will be all right. I even did something else. I can share my port from another. I've got a little server here, which is like a Shui box. I'm not sure if you know that one. It's like a Shui box. It's not a very performant little server, but it consumes only 5 watts on energy. So it's a very low power little server, and the USB ports or ports that are on there, I can share it. So I've got my laptop, and the laptop will map the port that is on that server. So whatever I connect to the server, it will be mapped on my computer locally, and you don't see that it's like connected to another computer. So it's actually USB over TCP/IP. And it works pretty well. I had to pay a little bit, I think maybe like 30, 40 euros for the software, but it's doing a very good job. It's really working very well. So virtually I can be anywhere in the world, and I can still map that particular USB port, and whatever is connected, whether it's my SDR play or anything else, I can always map it to my other computer anywhere in the world, and makes it pretty fun. So just give you an idea what is possible. Okay, Stuart, I get lots of people on the site. I just want to say hello to Alex, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. I've got Mike Whiskey 7 Bravo Lima Uniform. I've got Steve, Mike 0 Echo Bravo Juliet. Hello, Steve, how you doing? And a couple of other guys. Mike 7 Sierra Echo Golf. So, and then of course ET is there, so I'm going to see if I can talk with the extraterrestrial there. Okay, Stuart, thanks a lot for the call, mate. I really appreciate coming back. I hope we can do it again. I'm pretty sure we will. ON7 OFF, returning to Echo 0 Golf Victor India. Over.
Yeah, Steve Kurt, yeah, no worries. Thank you very much for QSO. Nice to speak to you again. I'm sure we'll speak again now. I've got a bit more power and you can hear me, so it makes things a bit easier, doesn't it? Yeah, there's always plenty of people waiting to talk to you, so I'll let you get on and wish you a good night and give you the best 73s to you. ON7 OFF from 2 Echo 0 Golf Victor India.
Yeah, a little bit of QSB on your last over, so it's starting to go up and down. I hope it will hold on. I think the propagation is just at the beginning tonight, so let me see. Okay, hold on, guys. So I want to talk to my very good friend Golf 6 Alpha Delta. How are you doing, AD? Mr. ET, Captain Picard. This is Captain Kurt. Go ahead.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, G6AD. Good evening, Captain Kurt. How are you?
Yeah, okay. How you doing, mate? So are you getting along with the extraterrestrials there in the UK? Over.
Yeah, we're all doing good. Yeah, with the little grey men. Yeah, funny. I was watching some YouTube about ET, UFO sightings. Watching these black and white videos from the cockpit of American fighter jets, where they see these things flying around over the ocean, and very interesting, very compelling evidence. Over.
Yeah, what do you think about the other thing that's going on there? So they landed on Mars again with what's the name again of the robot? Come on, you can help me out with that one.
It's gone straight out of my head as well. I watched the live landing. Absolutely amazing. Watching the mission control, and that sky crane that they used to lower it to the surface. Absolutely amazing. All that working millions and millions of miles away from Earth. Yeah, very crazy stuff. Over.
Yeah, I'm really wondering, mate. Maybe one day we'll find some ETs over there. I've been trying to hack their communication system so I can make some CQ from the rover, into Belgium or into the UK. But so far I haven't been unsuccessful there. Yeah, unbelievable. So I think it won't take too long before we start to have humans over there, and I hope it's going to be a ham operator. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I think Mr. Musk, Elon Musk, he's already well ahead on the plan. I think he's planning to have a colony, isn't he, on Mars? And if he plans to do something, he usually makes it happen. So, yeah, I wish him very good luck with that. But yeah, I do wonder why they send all these billions of dollars of spacecraft to Mars. There must be about 15 rovers who are rolling around on there now. I think they know something I don't, over.
I don't know. You know, it's already great to be able to reach the moon, but Mars, yeah, it's yeah. I think we're all curious if there is indeed. You know, it might just tell more about the past and about our future, which I think somewhere we will be extinct and life needs to start again on another planet. So yeah. Don't know how it will look like, but maybe they'll find some dinosaur traces there or trails on Mars. Yeah, it's fun, you know. So I always tell that I'm too you know, I'm too young for this planet, but for this reason I would say I'm too old for this reason. So there you are, Steve. You have a hello from Stephen. From Steve, Golf 6AD, he says, look in the chat box. So there you are. I pass you the messages that I see. I see also Delta Oscar 3, Mike Golf, and also to Echo 0, Golf Victor India. There you are. So lots of people on the live stream tonight. I'm surprised, but hey, I will move up on other bands sooner or later because the daylight stays in a little bit longer, so it starts to be like almost 7 p.m. before it gets dark, and I think the bands will still be active. I did make myself a dipole for 17. Do you work 17 sometimes there, 80 over?
ON7 OFF G6AD. I love 17, Kurt. Fantastic band, and I've done pretty good on there. Worked a lot of DXCC, and yeah, not so crowded. You know, like 20 meters. Sometimes it's very difficult to find a little room. But 17 is a small band, but not so busy. So yeah, highly recommend you give that a go. And some fantastic DX to be worked on there. And yeah, very good evening to everybody on the live stream, especially Steve on the big doublet with the ESSB audio. I hope you're well. Kurt, my best regards. It's been a little while. I'm very pleased to hear you sounding so well. 59 plus for the log. ON7 OFF G6AD.
Yeah, QSA. My signal meter is a little bit sluggish, and that's because I turned off the RF gain. So it's a little bit sluggish compared to other days. No problem. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, 17. You know what happened to me? I put my dipole in the tree, the nuts tree. I make one call, and the first station that came back to me was Victor Kilo. So that was a big surprise. And I think it was like maybe, I don't know, maybe like 2 p.m. or something like that. So I should wake up in the morning and work a little bit of 17 meters. So, but the weird thing, I haven't heard USA on there so far. But maybe I just come into the shack just a little too late, so we'll see what happens. 73, I really appreciate, and we'll definitely make another QSO. And yeah, let me know when you make the contact with the Mars rover. I'll be happy to see that they send you a QSL card from Mars to the UK. Over.
ON7 OFS G6AD. Well, I'll do that, Kurt, and you let me know when you hack into their mainframe, and yeah, send me a link. 73. Live long and prosper. Bye bye.
Yeah, live long and prosperous, and talk to you soon. 80 Golf 6 Alpha Delta from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox. We're standby. Bye bye.
Delta 3 Delta
Mike 0 Echo Bravo.
There you go, Delta 3 Delta. Oh, give me the last letter again. I forgot it. Over.
Yeah, DD3DT. T like Tango.
Jim. Sorry, mate. Jim. Hey, how you doing? What's going on with you, Jim? Did you solve the issue with the amplifier?
Oh, no, but I have an antenna issue. I had to take down my vertical and put up a doublet. And my golly, this thing is nice. I chopped it down to 20 meters on 80 meters, and I had it tuned pretty good to, 4.5 to 1. And then I put another meter on it, now it's 26. I'm sorry, 3 meters on each leg, and now it's 26 meters. It tunes down to 2.19 SWR. So I'm putting out about 400 whiskeys out of the 500. Right now I'm down to about 350. And it's a doublet. It's rated B. Okay, and it's a G5RV with landing line, but it's the actual Zulu Sierra 6 Bravo Kilo Whiskey modification, like that, per B, and it's 10 meters high, and it's pretty good. My signals are really strong, supposedly, from all around, over.
Yeah, QSL. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. So that's South Africa, right? Not too bad. Yeah. Did you watch the video from? I sent you a link there the other day through email. I'm not sure if you got it. But did you watch the video from Mud Duck Sharky, the guy who made a 4-pill amplifier over?
No, where is that? I didn't get that video. I'm sorry, I didn't get the email. What's his name and what did he send? Something over?
Yeah, it was an email that I sent to you the other day. I'm gonna check. I'll send it again, Jim. His channel is Mud Duck Sharky. So Mud Duck Sharky. So like a mud, a duck is in the mud. Okay, so Mud Duck Sharky. If you type Mud Duck Sharky, Sierra Hotel Alpha Romeo Kilo Yankee, you will see his channel. You might learn quite a lot of stuff from this guy, and maybe you should get in touch with him, because maybe you can exchange information about what you made there as a cooling for the LD MOS amplifier. You should check it out. It's called Mud, like mud, in the mud. Duck, like a duck, quack, 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 quack. Okay, and then Sharky. So have a look on YouTube. You will get to his channel straight away. But I sent you the email the other day, Jim. So I'm not sure if it came through, because I never got a reply from you. So I took the email address that I found on QRZ.com. Delta Delta 3 Delta Tango ON7 OFF. Over.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't check their email all the time. I need to go check it then. I didn't realize. You're supposed to send me an email on my regular email when I get an email from this. So it must be broken or something. Yeah, it's Proton Mail. Yeah, that's right. I'll tell you what was funny though. I've heard of that guy, and I looked at his videos already, and so there's something there. He's using Chinese transistors. He's not even using. Well, actually, the latest one he was starting to move over to the BLF 188 XR. I think so. Yeah, but no, I don't need to play with that. That guy, he's making illegal amplifiers for truckers. Those are all linears that all the truckers use, and those are totally illegal. They don't even have half of them. They don't even put a filter, a low-pass filter on. So those guys are jokers, and you get in trouble if you work with that probably. I wouldn't cut that guy with a 10-foot pole. But no, what was funny was he talking about them UFOs. Yeah, that's pretty funny, man. They had the UFO pass over that jet the other day going to Arizona, and it was right over the corner of New Mexico, right where that Roswell shot down, and they crashed in 1947. They said it was a weather balloon. That's pretty funny. And yeah, I think I'm a pilot. I actually had my pilot's license. It's expired now, but I'm going up to do aerobatics, and I'll tell you, I've seen these flight F-18 flight gun cameras of the UFOs, And man, there's no way they got a gas tank on that UFO that can let it do that much force vector. They're using some kind of Tesla electricity to generate free electricity to drive the spacecraft. There's no way they're running a gas tank, over.
Yeah, QSL for sure. Absolutely, I totally agree there, Jim. You know, the thing is, they should invest much more, I would say, energy in developing everything that has to do with hydrogen, because in my opinion, everything that has to do with electric vehicles and all that kind of stuff, I think it's a little bit of a scam, because, you know, I already sold electric scooters, and all these batteries, they fail like after a year or two. So I think many people, they will be very disappointed when they go over to an electric vehicle. So the lasting time, so this will probably not be very, you know, they won't last too long. That's actually what I mean. Okay, Jim, I have a lot of stations on the site, so I'll have to cut you loose. I really appreciate the QSO. Happy to hear you again. But have a look on Mud Duck Sharky. It's worth to have a visit on his YouTube channel. You will see lots of things. You might get some ideas. And he's playing around with the newest LDMOS, the LDMOS systems, the newest ones. And these, they work at 64 volts, I think, instead of the regular, 50 volts. So yeah, have a look at his page. But he needs to do water cooling as well, because otherwise it's frying up each time when he starts to transmit. So there you go. Have a look. I'll give you the link again. I'll send you another email later tonight. Back to you, Delta Delta 3 Delta Tango. You have a good evening. 73s from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yeah, take a look at Michael Moore's new movie. It's called Planet of the Humans, and it's all about what you just said. The whole thing by windmills, and it's all run by oil companies. It's all the biomass is a scam. It's all in this movie, and Planet of the Humans. Michael Moore, watch that movie. And by the way, I have a power company, so everything you're saying about batteries is true. People don't realize if you run a battery down to zero charge, you're killing the life of it exponentially every time you do it. Never run a battery down to zero. Keep it above around 50, and never top it over 80, especially on phones. And Tesla cars are screwed. Car owners are screwed. Any kind of electric car. Never buy an electric car. Okay, 73. Good.
Yeah, that's correct. I totally agree. And what people don't know is that a battery does have a galvanic voltage. And the galvanic voltage is actually the inherent voltage between the different layers of materials. And if you go below that galvanic voltage, you actually make the life cycle of a battery much shorter, and it will die much faster. So I think the lowest battery voltage for these 18650 cells is, if I'm not mistaken, 2.8 volts. But if you go below that voltage, you really hurt the battery, and you actually make the materials deteriorate very, very quickly. So definitely, I'm aware of that. Okay, Jim, 73s, Delta Delta 3, Delta Tango, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Have a good night.
Happy DX.
Happy DX, bye-bye. QRZ, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over. Fox.
Italy Whiskey 4, November Zulu Queen.
Juliet.
November Juliet, make your call. Italy station, one moment. November Juliet, make your call.
Mike 0, Echo Bravo Juliet.
Oh, there you are, Steve. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I heard you in before I started to talk with Jim, but Jim was a little stronger, so sorry about that. But I was not sure if it was you. How you doing, Steve? What's going on with you, mate?
Yeah, everything is fine, Echo. You're not that strong this evening, actually. I don't think the band is in great shape, but you're 5 and 9, but you're not your normal 20 over. But everything is okay, mate. Just working hard as usual, and playing on the radio, Kurt. Back to you. How things are you?
Yeah, QSL, do you have strong signals on the band? Because here it's kind of low tonight as well. So I normally hear much better. Let me see the A index. I haven't checked the A index. Maybe the A index is pretty high. That might be the reason. So it has to do with something there, Steve. Back to you.
Yeah, no worries there, Kurt. Anyway, I won't hold it with you. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello. And nice to hear you. But I don't think the band is in good shape this evening. It's not so good at all, mate. Anyway, great to catch up. You're sounding well as always, and no doubt we'll speak soon, Kurt. 070FM 70EJ.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, how has been the band the past few days? Because I wasn't on the radio. Has it been like this for the past few days? Just that's my question to you there, Steve, before you go.
Yeah, 8 metres haven't been that brilliant, really. It's been up and down like a yo-yo. There's a big contest on the weekend, a French contest. It's absolutely full of European stations, but Inter-G local stuff was really low. And, yeah, you know, the only band that really stayed alive was Top Band, but there's also a Top Band contest on as well. The bands are absolutely full, mate. You haven't missed a lot, Kurt. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I'm not into contesting at all, so it's not my piece of cake there. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine, other ham radio friends here in my region through other means of communication, but radio, and he made like 1,400 QSOs in 24 hours during the contest. And if I look in my logbook, I am currently I have about 1,109 stations in my humble logbook, and he is doing 1,400 in just 24 hours. So there you go. Yeah, I just explained him that my QSOs are a little longer. 73 Steve, take care. Talk to you soon. Mike 0 EBJ Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox over.
Yeah, 7-3 there, Kurt. A pleasure to hear you as always, and we'll speak to you soon again. M0 EBJ going clear. Bye-bye, Kurt.
73 Steve, take care. Italy Whiskey Station, make your call.
Roger, good evening from Italy Whiskey number 2, November Zulu Queen, IW2 NZQ, QSL.
Yeah, QSL Enrico, very good evening from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. I'm live streaming Enrico, so if you happen to have a computer close by, you can listen to your audio and your station by tuning into the live stream. You can go to my QRZ page and click on the first picture. How are you doing, Enrico? 5 and 9. You're very strong here tonight. Back to you.
IW2 NZQ return. Roger, dear friend, you're 40 dB over 9 at the end of this meter. I think you used 10 kilowatt for so big signal. Am I back to you?
Yeah, I'm using about, let me see, about 300 watts, 400 watts at the moment in the peak. So propagation with Italy is not good on 20 meter. I didn't hear any station from Italy on 20 meter earlier on, and but it's open here on 80 meter. I tell you, Enrico, there is always propagation to Italy. Anywhere in the world, we can always talk to Italy. HI, back to you, over.
Roger, I try on 20 meter, on 40 meter, no good propagation. Only in this band there is a good propagation. Okay, dear friend, thank you very much for the contact. Congratulations for your radio station, because I copy you as a telephone call. Excuse me for my English because it's very, very little, and I hope to meet you again. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot from IW2NTQ. Greeting from Italy. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you very much, Enrico. And no phone call, because I will fry up my my radio with the 600 ohms. It needs to be 50 ohms. 73, Enrico. You take care. Good evening. India Whiskey 2, November Zulu Queen. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Echo India 5, South Julia Bravo.
Echo India 5 again? Yeah.
Echo India 5, South Juliet Bravo, YI5, GJB, over.
Yeah, okay, Leslie, good evening to you. New call in my log. Nice to meet you. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, operator Kurt Leslie. QTH is Brussels in Belgium. I hope you're doing fine. You are 5x8, 5x9. Signals are not too strong tonight. Normally they're much stronger, so maybe it will open up. I'm pretty surprised because when I look at the solar information, we have an A index of 6, so I'm pretty surprised, and a K index of 2. I don't know what's the reason. But Leslie, nice to meet you. Your station is sounding good here. Echo India 5, Golf Juliet Bravo from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over. Fox.
Yeah, QSL, Kurt, all copied, and nice to, I don't think we've worked before, I don't think so, but nice to work with you for the first time, and you have my information. I'm not running much power here, Kurt. I'm just running about 60 watts here from an FTDX 3000, and the antenna is a very small doublet, much too small really for 80 meters, but I get away with it, and I hope to extend it at some stage, but haven't got there yet. So you're a good signal here in County Cork. You're 5 and 9 plus 10. And on the peak there, but there is some QSC on the signals, but they're not to be expected really. Okay, so we're talking ON7, Oscar Fox Fox, Echo India 5, Golf Juliet Bravo, over.
Yeah, QSL, Echo India 5, Golf Juliet Bravo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox returning. I'm just looking on your QTH. You're in the southern part of Ireland, right? So you might have heard me because sometimes I'm calling on the Southern Irish network, so through my Zello application. So it happens on a regular basis over the weekend that I'm giving a shout on the UHF, VHF network in your QTH. So if you happen to have also VHF, UHF, and you hear me calling, give me a shout, because sometimes I'm doing it. I'm just looking at the pictures of Cork. It's a beautiful place, man. Wow. I see when I type in Cork in QRZ. Sorry, let me show it. Are you on the live stream at the moment there? Because that's something I was wondering. Leslie, back to you. Over.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not at the live stream. Kurt, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, because I was about to show the pictures that I see from Cork, and it seems beautiful, man. I really, it really looks very beautiful. It seems to be a beautiful place. Ireland is always, wherever I go on Google Maps, it's so green. But yeah, you have to take the rain with it, I guess. Back to you. Over.
Well, we get a lot of rain here, and that's for sure. We do get a lot of rain out this side, and yeah, it's part of where we live, really. We've had it the last 2 months, really, has been a lot of rain, and we've just had the last few days there have been actually dry, which is unusual now, to be honest. It's been very wet up to now, and I think we might get a few more days of dry weather, but yeah, I'm just coming on your YouTube page there now, and as I say, I've heard you on the band before. I've heard you up around here on 80. But today, I didn't get the chance to call you. There was, I remember there was a good few stations there. It was a bit of a pile up there, so I left it alone. And but that's it. Yeah, Cork is a nice place. I'm living right out in the coast. I'm out in the city, as they will say, in the city. I'm a country boy here, but yeah, the city is a fine place, to be fair. But this COVID thing really has dampened a lot of moving around first, and I'm sure it's the same for you. OFF, EI5, GJB, over.
Yeah, QSL, EIA5, GJB, ON7, OFF returning. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I try to improve my geography by using the radio. So each time when I speak to a region, location, I will memorize where all these QTHs are in the country. It gets a little bit noisy on the band here. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I'm not sure if you can hear it yourself. Gets a little bit noisy here. So, hey, I'd like to thank you very much for the call. I'll just go and stand by, see who's still around. But nice to hear Ireland. I really appreciate coming back to my station there, Leslie. Absolutely fantastic. And hopefully we can do it again. Sorry if you heard me the other day and you couldn't get through. Sometimes it's kind of busy here on the live stream because lots of people, they call in as they get the notification that I'm live. So there you are. But great stuff to hear you. Very good evening, Leslie. Take care, and I'll sure we can do it again for sure. Echo India 5, Golf Juliet Bravo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. And if I don't hear you here, we'll probably talk on the Southern Irish Network. 73s, mate.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, fine business first, and our coffee, and I just increased the power small bit. I'm running now with a homebrew amplifier. I'm just running about just shy of 300 watts there, and hopefully it will make things a little bit easier. But anyway, I'll make this the final, and they say you're a great singer, and good to see. I can see you now there on YouTube. So nice to be able to put a face to the voice there. So 7 trees, Kurt. The pleasure was all mine, and hopefully we can do it again there another night there. So ON7, OFF, DI5, GJB, 7 trees. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, my friend, Mr. Leslie. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thank you so much coming back to me, and you have an enjoyable evening. Talk to you soon. Echo India 5, Golf Juliet Bravo, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Bye bye.
Yeah, 7 trees, Kurt. Thank you. Bye bye.
Golf 0, November Victor Victor. Go ahead. Victor. Yeah, okay, Golf, is it Golf 0, November, Victor, Victor? Can you confirm your call sign, because your signal is not very strong, and I've got some QR Mexico on the frequency here. Is it Golf 0, November, Victor, Victor? Am I correct with the call? Okay, very, very difficult. Oh, there you are, guys. Yeah, Golf 0, November, Victor, Victor. I'm not sure if I've got your call correct, but you're right in the middle of my QRM, my ground floor, and the QRM that I have on this band. If you hear me getting a little bit stronger on the signal, give me a call again, because I want to pull you out, but it's very, very difficult at the moment. At the same occasion, I would like to greet one special station here who joined the live stream. This is my friend in Kenya, and his call sign is also, let me see if I have his call sign here, right here in front of me. 5 Zulu 4 Whiskey Hotel, and he's also having a live stream. So have a look on Wayne Hackman. He also does live streams from time to time, guys. So I added his call sign into the live stream list. So you guys, you can also add his channel to your live stream. So Wayne, very good evening to you, mate. Okay, let me see who's still around, but I'm sorry there, Golf 0, November Victor Victor, very, very, very hard to copy. I'll wish you 73s, and in case your call is incorrect, drop me a little message in the live stream. Over. November, Victoria, and then again? Is it David? Is it David? Am I correct with David is your name? Okay, then it must be Steve. November Victor Whiskey, is that correct?
Roger, yes, absolutely. Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much. Thanks for your patience. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry, mate. It's hard for me tonight. The propagation and the band isn't in good shape, so we'll have to light up a couple of candles, so it's going to be better tomorrow. Steve, I got you in there. Sorry, mate. It's just right in the middle of my ground floor in the QRM that I have on the band, so apologize me if I had to ask your call sign a couple of times. Back to you, Steve. Over to you.
And you're 5 and 59. Good contract. 59.
Okay. You're 5 and 5 with me at the moment. 3 by 5 and then 5 by 5. It's just up and down. The propagation isn't too good tonight. 73s and good evening there, my friend. Talk to you soon, Steve. Golf 0, November Victor Whiskey, Washington. That would be easy to say. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox 73. Bye-bye, man. 73.
Mike 0, Tango Papa.
Wow, all these signals are so weak today. What's going on with the band? Golf 0, Tango Papa Tango. How you doing, Martin? No, it's not Martin. Oh no, it's incorrect. Hold on. Golf Whiskey. No. Let me see. What's your call sign? I got your call completely wrong, right? Hold on. I saw your you wrote something in. Oh, there you are. Mike 0, Tango Papa Tango. So what's going on? Why isn't it? Okay, there you are. Okay, Mike 0, Tango Papa Tango. David, how you doing, mate?
I'm all good this way, my friend. No, I don't know what's going on with the band. But you're a lovely signal into the UK this evening. 5 and 9 plus to me. But I hope you're well. Everything's good this way. Just hanging on in there as usual. Playing a little bit of radio. But I hope you're well.
Yeah, QSL. I have a gentleman there from Kenya also in the chat of the live stream, and I'm gonna talk with him later on when he has a little bit of time, when I'm not on air, maybe through Zello. See if I can have him also on the live stream in the future, so he can say hello to you guys, because we can add as many microphones to my radio as I want to the rest of the world. Yeah, okay, QSL there, my friend, Mr. David. I hope everything is okay with you. You notice it? The signals aren't that strong, right? So the band isn't in very good shape. So we need to do some prayers tonight, David, for better propagation. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you know it. And it's not been that great over the weekend, to be honest. I'm getting you better on the horizontal this evening than I am on the vertical, and normally it's the other way around. So obviously the band is changing, but fingers crossed. You never know, it might change within the next half hour or so. Have you been busy tonight? I've only just come on and had a quick listen, but have you been busy tonight?
Well, I'm kind of busy because when I start the live stream, I got lots of people. There are 17 viewers at the moment on the live streams, so people, they tend to flock to the frequency here and give me a shout. But just the signals aren't strong. It's pretty weak, and it's all over the band. I'm just looking at my scope, and normally I get like 20 over and 30 over, and even 40 over at some moments. But tonight, I can barely get a plus signal out of the station, so it's pretty weird. It's kind of, it feels like being disconnected from you guys in some way, because I can probably not hear half of the stations tonight. David, back to you. Mike 0, Tango Papa Tango from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox.
Overseas there, yeah. But no, I do notice that as soon as you go live streaming, it normally sends me a message, and one of my friends also sent me a message on Zello and said that you were on, so I thought I'd come on and just say hello and give evening to you there. But I won't hold it, because I know there's lots of other people, including Lee there, that's just put up in your live chat. So I won't hold it with you, but I'll certainly catch you further down the log, my friends. Family, stay safe. Oscar November 7, OSS from Mike 0, TPC.
Yeah, QSL, fantastic. Yeah, no problem there, David. Yeah, the contacts aren't comfortable tonight, so there you are. But it's part of the game, I guess. It cannot be, it cannot be perfect every single evening that we are on 80 meter. 73s, Wayne, I'll talk to you soon. Sorry, not Wayne, David, I'll talk to you soon because I'm chatting with Wayne at the same time. So I'm not a multitasking guy. I'm not a female. I'm just a male. Can only do one thing at the same time. So I start to mix up things. 73s, take care, David. Talk to you soon. Mike 0, Tango, Papa Tango. From Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox 73s. And I also see a Belgian station, so the Belgian station, give me a shout if you don't mind. I would be happy to hear some station from Belgium as well. 73s, David, bye-bye.
Echo.
73. Echo 1, Hotel Juliet Whiskey.
Juliet Whiskey at the end. Go ahead, make your call.
Roger, 2 Echo 1, Hotel Juliet Whiskey.
To Echo 1, Hotel Juliet Whiskey. It should be Lee. How you doing, Lee? Good evening. How you doing? This is Kurt here, like Kurt Cobain, but he's still dead. I'm still alive, HI. Go ahead, you're 5 and 9.
Very, very busy man. You're 5 and 9 in the Harlow, North London, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. Yeah, it's busy. Tonight it's busy. 20 viewers. I think I'm gonna beat the record. I think people they may be trying to be on 80 meters, but everything is closed down. There is so few propagation. How's my signal out there, Lee, on your end? Over. Lee, you still copy to Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey, ON7 OFF?
You double, both of you.
Okay, I doubled. Lee, you still copy? Seems I lost Lee. Lee, I'll put you in the logbook because I heard your station. I'm pretty sure that maybe you're having some trouble. Give me a shout if you see the signal going up, Lee, okay? 2 Echo 1, Hotel Juliet Whiskey, ON7, OFF, over. No.
2 Echo 1, Hotel Juliet Whiskey. Keep up the good work and keep safe. Suffering with QRM this time.
Yeah, QSL, okay, QSL. Propagation not good, Lee. The band isn't in very, very good shape tonight, so we have to wait until it opens up a little better. 73 is 2 Echo 1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox 73.
Echo.
QRZ, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox listening.
Echo India 3, Golf Zulu.
Echo India 3, Golf Sugar. Good evening. Sean, how you doing? Go ahead.
Roger, Echo India 3, Golf Zulu. Good evening.
Oh, okay. Is it Golf Zulu at the end? Am I correct? Should be John, if I'm correct. Over.
Yeah, my name is John here.
Yeah, okay, John, I hope everything is okay with you. Very good evening from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Propagation not so good. You're 5 and 8, 5 and 9 at the moment. Back to you.
Roger. Echo India 3, Golf Zulu. Yes, sir, good evening. You're coming through very well here tonight. 15 over 9, over.
Okay, I think maybe you turned on the amplifier because you're much stronger now. You're 10 dB, 15 dB over 9. Yeah, propagation not so good. I don't know, John, if it's on your end as well, but we tend to get stronger signals on 80 meters. It's been a long time, you know, maybe like 3-4 months. I haven't seen such a weak signals here on 80. How is it on your end, John? Back to you. John.
Yeah, Roger. Yes, it's okay. I'm just testing a new radio here, 19740 here. I've just been working on this radio, so it's a little bit touch and go, isn't it? Yeah,
Roger. Fantastic. No problem. If if you are using or testing anything, let me know, because you can go to my live stream, have a look from there, see how you sound. No problem. Let me know if you want to do some more tests. It's you know, it's the time of your life. You can go ahead. I can stick around with you for a while. Over.
Yes, Roger. Yeah, no, it's an interesting little radio with this one.
Yeah, QSL. And what's the radio? What's the radio? What is the radio you're using, John? Over.
Yeah, Roger. It's an Icon IC740, an IC740, manufactured in 1980.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's doing a fine job. The audio is good. No problem at all. I have a very good audio to give you. Signal is a little bit weak, but it's the entire band that isn't in very good shape tonight. So we got very weak signals all over the band here on 80 tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. I think the other fans that they have a lot of starts over the weekend as well. So I suppose it's a good sign, Lee. We're getting back into the sun spot activity.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, there is a friend of mine in the chat box. He's saying that there must be a solar storm or some kind that just blew away the entire propagation. So, and I think yeah, he might be right. I don't see any other reason why the band is so bad shape. So it must be something that has to do maybe with some kind of a solar storm. But solar storm in general, it would also help us out with the propagation. Stefan, I hope everything is okay with you there. Oscar November 3, Sierra Tango Whiskey. I'm not sure if you're on the band tonight, so yeah, okay. Anyway, hey, thanks a lot for the call. Nice to hear you, and give me a shout next time you hear me again there, John. We were happy to make you in the logbook here tonight, and you're solid 5.9 at a certain moment, 5.950 dB. But then the signal just goes way down, and it goes down to signal strength of 8. So I think it must be the solar storm. So Stefan, he must be right. Back to you there, John. Echo India 3 Golf Zulu from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
It's quite fun, but it's frustrating at times because you think you have it and then it's a problem with the team. Catch you later. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Echo India 3 Golf Zulu.
73s, I really appreciate, and the band is changing. I hear signals that I didn't hear just neighboring to this frequency, starting to make QRM, so the propagation is really very, very weird tonight. 73s, take care. ON7 OFF for standby.
Echo India 9 Kilo Tango.
Echo India 9 Kilo Tango, so there we are. Echo India 9 Kilo Tango. We get Francis, how you doing? We get Ireland tonight. This is unbelievable. How you doing, Francis? Nice to copy you for the first time. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, operator Kurt in Belgium.
From Echo India 9 Kilo Tango. Yeah, very fine business, Kurt. Nice to speak to you on Tuesday. I did hear you on the Southern Ireland receiver network there last week, but I wanted to give you a call. I think you spoke to you with the I2 sorry. Anyway, it sounded like your standard 5 and 9 here signals are down tonight for some reason or other, but anyway, I hope you're keeping well and safe, over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. You probably heard me talking to you, right? Echo India 2 Hotel India the other day. So you were listening along, is that correct, over?
Of course, yeah, but I was more like after sitting into the truck, I drove the truck first, and I was only after sitting in and going a very fast distance, and I had to get out again, over.
Yeah, QSL, absolutely, okay, no problem. Yeah, I hope everything is okay with you. I'm just looking at your QTH. You're also in the south, right? So that makes sense. I just spoke to Cork. It seems that only the southern region is coming through from Ireland tonight. But the signals aren't that great, as you noticed already. So, and the QRM sometimes just is very high. Hey, thanks a lot for the call. I'll keep it very short. Try to get a couple of other stations on the live stream, but I really appreciate there, Francis, for the cue. So nice station. And next time you hear me on the Southern Irish network, give me a shout. I would be very happy to make the acquaintance through the Zello application and the network there. Over.
Roger, of course, yeah, pleasure all mine. You must have report again, over.
Can you come again with your question?
Yeah, can you give me a signal report again, Kurt, over?
Yeah, I get you 10 dB over 9, but the noise level is pretty high, so about 5 to 10 dB over 9 tonight. Back to you, over.
Roger, QSL on that, Kurt, yeah, no problem at all. Thanks very much there for the nice QSO. Hopefully we'll have another one again not too far down the line. Let's get you clean CBS there and stay safe, over.
Okay, thank you very much, Francis. Hopefully talk to you soon also through the other means of communication. Take care, 73, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, we're standby. Hey, Wayne, have a good evening there, mate. We'll catch up with you later. I see Wayne is going to sign off. Stefan, if you want, maybe we should give it a try on the VHF, on the repeater in Leuven, if you're still around. So let me know, over. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut down the live stream. The band is really in very bad shape, so we'll call it a day. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I'll let the live stream roll on for a few more minutes, like 15 to 20 minutes. So if you want to do some testing, as usual. But yeah, I'll just call it a day at the moment. Not much propagation. So Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, we're going QRT. And just a little message to my friend there, Oscar November 3, Sierra Tango Whiskey. Stefan, als je wil, ik zal even op de repeater komen van Leuven. 73, everybody.
Mike 0, Mike Charlie Lima, testing, 1 2 1 2, testing, Mike 0, Mike Charlie Lima.
audio.
Oké. Even kijken, hè. Wat is het nu weer? ON3 Sierra Tango Whisky, ON7 OFF, ON3 Sierra Tango Whisky, ON7 Oscar Fox Fox, roept en luistert.
Oscar November 3 Sierra Tango Whisky calling.
Ja, ik hoor u. Ah, voilà, zie. Ik zeg, dat moet toch ergens een mogelijkheid zijn om te communiceren met de Stefan. Dat kan toch niet?
Hallo, Kurt, kun je mij ontvangen, jong?
Ik kan u ontvangen, geen probleem. Kun jij mij ontvangen?
Ja, positief. Het is wel een beetje mijn storing, maar ja, dat is raar. Hè. Dichtbij gaat het altijd moeilijk, hè.
Wacht, ik zal een beetje meer vermogen zetten. Is het nu beter?
Ja, dat kan ik goed verstaan, hè. Positief, hè.
Ja, wat is het, jong? Dat is al lang geleden.
Ja, dat zal wel zijn dan, maar ja.
Ja, want ik had de Steven gehoord. Allee, ik heb dan mijn licentie gehaald. En dan, ja, een dag of weer sinds ik mijn licentie had, was ik al met de Steven ontklappen, hè. Dus de Steven heb ik ook dan gehoord. En hij zegt, ja, maar de Stefan heeft ook zijn licentie zijn tegen mij. Ik zeg, godverdikke, dat kan toch niet? Ik zeg, ja, zegt hij tegen mij, hij heeft ook zijn licentie gehad. Dus, ja, we join again, hè. Het is allemaal begonnen met de radio. We zullen allemaal zeker in onze koffer kruipen met de radio in ons, of met de microfoon in onze handen.
Ja, positief, hè, maar ik heb mijn licentie al een jaar of 5, want ik zou een keer met een ark moeten doen, hè, ON7, dan nee, kan ik meer, maar ja, ik kost toch niet veel antennes opstellen, nu zijn ik daar stilletjes op aan het stellen allemaal, dus dat komt allemaal in orde, hè.
Ja, Roger, ja, dat moet, hè. Dat moet, hè. ON3 STW, ON7 OFF, ja, 100% jong. Nou, ik ben content van u te horen. En ik zeg het, jij werd een allereerste dat wij gesproken hebben op de CB, ja, in der tijd, hè. Wat is dat, 30 jaar geleden, jong, dat moet zoiets zijn. Dat zal wel 30 jaar geleden zijn, of zelfs misschien 32 jaar, 33 jaar. Dus, en jij zo van, allee jong, wat zit jij aan het doen, u is weer. Wat is dat weer? Ik weet niet of jij dat allemaal nog herinnert, maar ik herinner me dat nog, hè.
Ja, ON3 STW, ON7 OFF. Ja, positief, hè, maar ja, dat was een stukje koperdraad uit aan het zenden, dat ging niet goed, hè, jong.
Ja, dat was eigenlijk niet mijn koperdraad, dat was mijn antenne, dus toch mijn antenne, maar die had natuurlijk geen massa en zo, hè. Dus dat was, ja, dat was nu ik weet zelf, dat weet ik niet, die details weet ik niet meer, maar ik herinner me nog dat een Formac 80 was of zoiets. Een Formac 80 in AM. Ongelooflijk. Heb jij de antennes ook zien naar beneden onder hier, een beetje verder als uw werk?
Nee, ik heb ze niet zien vallen. Maar ik reed daar wel door, dus daarnaast als ze neerlagen. Hè. Want ja, ik werk daar in de geburen, maar ik heb ze niet zien vallen. Hè. Ja.
Ja, Roger, ja, ik heb ze wel gezien, allee, ik heb de video's online gezet en je hebt ze gezien, hè. Dus ja, je was waarschijnlijk op dat moment bezig aan het werken, ja, dan kun je niet, ja. Moest ik geweten hebben dat jij daar werkte, dan zou ik tegen u gezegd hebben van nu naar buiten komen, want ik wist dan van die mannen van de politie, ze wilden dat eerst niet vertellen. En dan hebben ze dan toch eindelijk gezegd om hoe laat dat ze naar beneden gingen halen. Het was dan exact klokslag 2 uur. Hè. Dus ja, oké, ja, het is spijtig. Want ja, dat is toch wel iets spectaculair als je dan naar beneden ziet komen. Hè. Dat is ongelooflijk. Dat is wel spijtig. Hè. Ik heb dat altijd al geweten, dat die antennes, die hebben altijd ons een beetje, ik zou zeggen, al die antennes hebben ons een beetje in bescherming genomen. Hè. Want ja, hier hadden beter een goede verbinding met uw kabeldistributie, geen lekkage op de massa, want anders dan krijg je alle rommel binnen van die antennes daar.
Ja, dat wel, maar van de ene kant, ja, maar die gaven wel veel storingen, hè, zeg maar. In de tijd als die op de korte golf uitzenden, dat was een moeite, hè.
Ja, dat wel. Ja, ik herinner me nog, die maakte veel keuren, maar geen probleem. Maar ik zal de livestream uitschakelen, of zal jij nog aan het luisteren via de livestream, want anders ga